some truth out.
What specifically, like, are you talking amalgamation? Do you think that is the answer to then have everything all under one umbrella?
No, I think I'm beyond amalgamation. Like I see it more like a whole body therapy, and so amalgamation to me is just another delayed process. I'm running into 13 municipalities to show basically that it's insane to have these divisions. We have 350,000 people in Victoria. And we've got 13 mayors and 50 to 70 councillors with that hold 30 to 40 meetings every month. And then we have another separate body in the CRD that is running in control over everybody. And they've got another 200 committees and commissions. And so we have hundreds and hundreds of bylaws that nobody can ever possibly know. And it's way too confusing. So I believe in self-government. I believe that I should be held responsible for my own actions and to be making responsible decisions. And I don't think the government has any place in messing with my autonomy. And it shows in this election that they can't stand 1-2-1 on me and have an honest discussion about the overview first. And then let's get down to the nitty-gritty of how do you maintain services to the people and maintain safety to
Why do you think people should vote for you?
Because I'm going to end that form of control.
Now tell me about your no campaign.
Well, in this election, I've been given a lot of opportunity to speak, but never have enough time to say anything. So on issues where I'm extremely well versed, like on homelessness, and going to a meeting specifically designed for that, I could in no way explain to the audience what my stand on homelessness was. And so I'm saying that the process itself is faulty. It's not given us enough of intelligent inspection of the issues, and there's no way we can make intelligent choices based on the information which the public is getting.
What do you think that, how should it be done differently? How do you think it would be better done to give everybody the same voice?
I said in the beginning there are 185 candidates in this race. Put them all in a room. Let them work it out. And even in Victoria, we have 8 candidates for mayor. Why have we never met? Why are we being held separate? And somebody says, okay, here's your little bit, and you guys all are doing this differently. No, why aren't we all together? If we're all there saying we want to serve, which is the position of government, then why aren't we meeting on how best to serve? So it seems ludicrous to me, the process. So you got all these people. If you had all these people wanting to help you do your garden, you'd be happy. You'd get a great garden. But it's not that. I think it's a power play, and it's a monetary control that they're after. And I don't think that service is anywhere near what their intent is.
And is there anything else you would like to add?
Yeah, my no campaign is going to spread, and it's going to say no to this brand of government that's being elected through this process.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good, sir. Thank you. Excellent.
Yeah, so do one off the record though. Let's get serious.
Well, the funny thing is that and this is one of the things for us in terms of...
you guys are chatting, I'm going to get a shot of your sign for you.
Yeah, okay.
We have a hard time, right? Because with 8 elected for Victoria, we can't cover it because we have to give everybody the same amount of time, which is why
times 13.
I can put you in this, right?
Yeah,
because I've got there's 3 of you, so I've got
Right.
time for everyone. But we actually have to can't even really touch it because of that, right? So then you get to the point of exactly that. We have all of these people. I mean, even here and in Victoria, like I live in Sanctioned.
Yeah.
Even how do you even get if you're not actually seeking out information on the people that are running yourself, then how do you even make an educated decision, right? So the whole idea of, well, and I mean, you're absolutely right in the fact that there's just so much governance here.
Yeah.
And then the CRD, like I just shake my head. I'm from Ontario, and this is just like, what the hell is going on here? Like, and and then the CRD on top of all of it. And the CRD has its own staff, all the same staff that every municipality has. It's like a whole other city within
640
the city.
people.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, it is. And
that's a lot of money.
And they're across the board. Like this, they're all the municipalities, and then they're into the 3 districts. They're wasteful. This is a totally wasteful.
Of course they are.
So how do?
And it's our money too, right? Like that's.
But
that's
how
what they're paying. That's not me. I'm paying you that.
So how do we maintain that? You can't. It's not sustainable. And so that's why we're looking at huge catastrophic changes coming to the system, and the monetary hit is going to be phenomenal. Like,
well, of course it is.
And you get in there and you find out you got no budget anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
You get in there. I know, and you look at the things like Victoria, like they're huge. 80,000 people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, but amalgamation is another delay. And they're saying, okay, well, we're going to put out all these pro-am candidates, and we're going to get our people in control, so that we're going to have an amalgamation. That's another 10 years down the road.
You say garden, and you keep playing this.
So I'm in the garbage business. So we then started to take all the pathways. All the pathways you see here are compost that was taken from the garbage loads, and so we built the garden in amongst the rocks here.
Cool. And
so, like everything that you see here was gotten for free.
Yeah. Wow.
So what we've done is, where it was all rubble, right now it's all garden, right? And we're broadening out. We're going down this way.
Yeah.
And we're expanding it.
Wow.
We have 800 pots. 800 pots of things growing. 150 grape plants.
20,000 of these.
Wow.
These here, right?
Yeah. Cool.
And so we give them away, like if people want these, like we have it all for free, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, it goes all the way up here.
Awesome.
And when this is in bloom, right? Like we have food that can feed everybody.
Yeah.
And then some.
I bet. Well, perhaps you'll get in one of them, and then.
No, I am in.
We gotta go. Thank you so much, David.
All right.